million tickets. That's pathetic.
I think
what
Marvel's
the hell?
on the slide down. I mean clearly we're on the
Finally.
backside of like I don't know, like the story.
God, I fucking
line
hate
of Marvel.
superhero movies so much. Can we?
I don't like them either.
You're already there. Good.
Yeah,
I'm so glad it's ending.
I was one of the bigger superhero movie advocates. Like I was the frickin' whatever child who with lack of taste. He was like, I really like it when Captain America picked up the hammer.
I like that too.
You guys are missing the magic in that. But
really good.
It was really good.
For a minute, it didn't seem like they were going to pull it out.
really thought the whole world was
the bad guys were going to win in the end.
They all die in the first one.
Yeah, the bad guys won in the first one. So anyway, I really liked it. But even I, one of the bigger whatever semen swallowers for Marvel, am just like a little over it.
Good. I use you as a weather vane of that, and so for you to be saying I'm over this, I'm like the tides. The times they are changing. Like
Ant-Man
that's what's
just
coming.
is like a colossal disappointment.
That's what I'm saying. The second that we started making, not the second, but like recognizing we're making superhero movies with Paul Rudd as like, I mean, I don't know how good of an actor for Ant-Man he was, but like
I've disliked them all.
It's just like what, like, guys, you like, there's no way Ant-Man as an IP was so popular you decided to make a multi-million-dollar movie on it. There's just no fucking way.
I can't put my finger on why, like, Ant-Man, that is a terrible concept. Spider-Man, one of the best ever, but Ant-Man, so stupid. But
makes sense. Spiders are scary.
Yeah.
He
slings webs and flies around. Ant-Man gets small. He
also gets big.
Oh, sorry.
Which doesn't make sense. Yeah. And
Ant-Man
I think he might maintain the same amount of mass. He just becomes hyper dense when he gets small. But that can't be true because then when he got big, he'd be like hollow,
just
like
blow
a
away.
Yeah.
Somebody would punch through him.
Do you remember in the first Avengers movie, I forget what it was called, when the Incredible Hulk one punches that, I think it's called a Leviathan, that big tube flying thing, and we were all like, oh my God.
Sure.
Incredible Hulk is a match for that thing. Oh my God. Well, we got one guy who could deal with these things. Everyone else, it's a team effort to take one down. You can forget that Ant-Man one punched a Leviathan too. Like he's Incredible Hulk's peer in this regard. He's a badass superhero, but I don't care about him. And for some reason, I don't give him the credit that he deserves.
Because he's not real. He doesn't deserve any credit because he's a fucking fake thing. You know, he doesn't need any.
In that regard, they're all peers.
In that regard, they are all. They are pretending.
It's really just LARPing at this point. Honestly, it's quite sad.
They're professional pretend players.
I watched the first two Ant-Man movies, both on flights. I think, otherwise I wouldn't have caught them. I wouldn't have watched them. And man, they're just shit. I don't care. Like all the old people that are in them, like fucking Martin Sheen is in there, and Kim Basinger I think is in there, and his girlfriend or whatever, who's like the hot elf from The Hobbit that they like worked in there. I think that's Ant-Man's girlfriend. She's the Wasp, and she like flutters about and stuff with him, and he rides.
There's three bug-related heroes.
His girlfriend is the Wasp. Guess what his nemesis is in the second one? I think it's the
Leech.
Yellow Jacket.
Try one more time. Come on, try to.
She's
we got
white
the Wasp,
the
Ant. We got Ant-Man, the Wasp, and who do you think the villain was?
The
Scorpion.
What's
Yellow
a bad
Jacket.
one? The Scorpion. The
Roach.
Jacket.
It was the fucking Yellow Jacket.
The water
roach. The roach cannot be killed.
Whenever you step on it, it smells terrible.
I'm honestly done with those movies. I've stopped watching the Marvel TV shows. I don't care if they do something with the original Avenger cast again. Anything that they stick. I watch any Guardians of the Galaxy stuff because I like what they got going on there. But I'm not gonna watch any more of those side characters. I don't care about any of that shit. I'm done with it.
How are you for recasting a bunch of the characters?
You'd have to cast someone that I in particular liked. I'm not going to go in there and be like, well, let's see if this person I've never heard of can do it. I'm not going to deal with that either. I'm not going to go watch that or buy that or watch it for free.
Zach said the new movie kills the rest of the originals from what they have said. Does he mean he kills the characters or the movie?
Timeline. He's probably fucking up the timeline in the new movie. And messing with the canon in some way. because he goes down to like the subatomic. Look, we're not going to go into the nitty gritty of how Ant-Man works, but
please do.
But fuck you.
No, dude, that's just a chance for me to. You keep going till something's retarded, and I'll joke about it. You know, I don't
understand. You remember that Tennessee cop, so Megan Hale?
He gets into the quantum realm, and then that starts impacting time for reasons I don't understand. And
time dilation.
That's one of Ant-Man's superpowers.
Wow. So he's kind of like a deity, and he should really be killed because that's way too much power to have.
Ant-Man is the only reason that they won in the second movie, and we're not going to talk about the shit anymore. The answer to the question is yes, I'm burnt out on Marvel, and I don't want to talk about it anymore. I'm back on Star Trek. I'm